Hey everyone, it's Kurt. I'm back for another video, and this video is going to be particularly for Mitchie's anti-Kesha comments. Not pro Lady Gaga, because I do like her and she is one of my favorites. I have posters right here of her. I love her. But this anti-Kesha has to stop. And I'm going to start with his comment on her. Well, let's see, what did he say? First of all, I think he said something about her not being that successful. Okay, so he's only said TikTok in that kind of way. So, okay, let's review. TikTok #1 on iTunes for a few weeks. #1 on Billboard 100 for about, I think it was 9 weeks on the States, 7 weeks in Canada. I think it also, I'm not sure how many weeks, but it was also on New Zealand, Australia, and many European countries. So, yeah, we pretty much got all of that covered. And then people love listening to Your Love Is My Drug, blah, 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 Take It Off. Those are her singles. Now, if he listened to every other song on her album, he would know that she has like a nice voice. Like most of her singles are like really that rapish and then like sing parts kind of way. For her other ballads and other songs on there, it's really, you can listen to her song, like it's really good. Like I really recommend Animal. You can listen to her sing. It has a beautiful lyrics to it. Proof that she can write non-trashy lyrics. And yes, you said that you don't like, you think she's inferior to Lady Gaga's lyric style. Well, Lady Gaga does have good lyrics and everything, and there's lots of deep meaning into it, but Kesha's lyrics are really smart in the sense of, who would ever think of brush your teeth with a bottle of Jack, or Jesus on my necklace? I mean, who would be able to put it in a song? Not many people, that's for sure. Yeah, Kesha's lyrics writing style is really unique in the sense of it's smart and it's really cool. Her singing style is unique and original in the sense of, like, she's the first artist, I would say, that got really, like, she doesn't auto-tune her voice, but she makes it sound like she does because, like, the whole beat makes it sound auto-tune. If you really listen carefully, that's how she sings most of the time, except Take It Off, that's when she really does auto-tune her voice. But most of the time, she just sings. She can sing, Mitchie, she can sing. But she just auto-tunes, like, auto-tunes certain parts, or Take It Off, she auto-tunes a lot. But she sings most of the time anyway. And if you actually checked her live, most of the time she sounds the same as her music. Well, sure, it's a different beat because the DJ makes it a kind of different beat or puts something extra to it, but most of the time it just sounds the same. So you can't be making statements and haven't done your research, Mitchie. So, what else did he say? Well, yes, okay, she's trashy, I agree. She does her weird stuff. She wore trash back to VMAs, although I did like the look on her. But she's usually, like, when she really puts effort into it, her style's really animal pattern, feathers, glitter, and that's just amazing. I like that. I mean, the main reason I fell in love with Kesha is after Take It Off, my super video with the whole glitter part. I really loved that, and that's when I really got into her. That's when I was like, okay, she's my #1 right now. And yeah, I really love Kesha. And as you can see, to poster of Kesha. And let's see, what else did he say? The song Sleazy, he complained about it. Really? Really, you're gonna complain about a song? I mean, Riding on the Disco Stick is pretty much the same as, and she doesn't even mean that kind of come. You're just assuming she means that, because she does say over to your place afterwards, so you can't assume that she means I'm gonna make you come, as in like jizz. No, she doesn't. You're just overreacting. You're just trying to find reason to hate her. So, no. And reason why, you said that people don't like listening to her. Yes, they don't like her, the character, but people don't like admitting they don't like listening to her, because in the clubs, when everyone's dancing, everyone's dancing to Kesha, and when Lady Gaga comes, you usually see half the guys go to the bathroom. I'm being honest, I'm not making this up. You see half the guys going to the bathroom, the people on the dance floor is like, okay. They're kind of dancing to it, but not really in the mood. But when TikTok comes and Take It Off comes, they really get into it. Because, not only because it's still hits, but also because it's danceable anyway. I mean, they can dance to it whenever. Lady Gaga really, if she wants her songs to be danceable, she needs to kind of get a DJ to remix them for him. And you also said that Kesha's like in one genre only, that's her one specific area. No. If you listen to other ballads, if you listen to her other songs, you know that she has different styles and she can do more. And right now with Sleazy, for example, she really got into that rapping style, so that's another style. Like, I think she's testing waters with that one, but you can see that she's going to try different styles. I mean, Cannibal is just a re-release of Animal, so of course she's still going to stay in that area of dance moves, but I'm sure with her third album comes out, it's going to be kind of different. Just like Lady Gaga's third album, what's it called again? Wait, I know this, I don't need to look it up. Crap, what's it called? Oh my god, Mitch is gonna hate me for this. I can't remember what it's supposed to be called. Born This Way. Ha! No, I remember, thank gosh. Otherwise he would have strangled me. So yeah, Born This Way. It's gonna be completely different. She's going into that more rockish style. So yeah, it's gonna be completely different. I wouldn't be surprised if Kesha goes into rocking style after like her first these two first albums, because she really likes that kind of stuff. Like, when you listen to Fewer of the Lives, you can listen to her listening to AC/DC before playing her songs and stuff like that. So it's like really interesting how her background is, and she kind of loves like lots of songs. I mean, Kesha's still making her name for herself, so that's why people don't really like her. The difference between Lady Gaga and Kesha is that Lady Gaga puts lots of effort into making people like her. I mean, and she puts lots of effort into trying to make people notice her with all these weird costumes and stuff like that. And I'm not saying it's bad. I like it. I like what she does. I like how she supports the gays. I like everything she does. But she puts really a lot of effort into it. Whereas Kesha is like, whatever. So, and I mean, look at her. She's trashy. Who wants to love trashy girl? I mean, first impression, people usually go on that impression and then don't care about her, right? So that's what Kesha does, and Kesha has a bad first impression. Lady Gaga had a good first impression. I mean, she looked normal at first with Just Dance. I mean, did you look at the music video? Just Dance was really simple and okay, you can accept it. She's not weird and anything. And then when people really got into her, that's when she started doing the Poker... Well, Poker Face was still okay, but then, like, when did it get really weird? I think Paparazzi was really weird. Well, getting in that weirder sense. I mean, Bad Romance was a complete conversion to weirdom, but I think Paparazzi is when it really started getting like, okay, this is kind of weird. Especially with that black lipstick. Anyways, back to subject, so, oh no, Love Game. No, but Love Game was still okay. Anyways, whatever. Okay, so, yeah. I mean, Lady Gaga, the point is Lady Gaga puts a lot of effort in people noticing her, liking her, and all that stuff. And I do like her. She's my second favorite artist after Kesha. And I still love listening to her. I can still dance to her. I'm just saying that Kesha's more catchier. Kesha, I can listen to her more often. And with Kesha, I'm more happier with Kesha. Okay, so that's my rant. Well, not rant, but my thing about it. And I'm going to stop right now because this is 9 minutes of just talking about Kesha versus Lady Gaga. Anyway, see ya.